Uh, Ever wonder why some shows just stick? Like, um, why we revisit old favorites while newer shows struggle to capture the same magic. Um, this, in 2025, a new contender emerged and, you know, quietly challenging the sitcom throne contender. Um, it's a show that feels both familiar and refreshingly modern, and it might just be the replacement we've all been waiting for. Uh, uh, Hulu released Adults in May, a comedy created by Ben Cronengold and Rebecca Shaw. The show follows five friends: Samir, Billy, Bisa, Anton, and Paul, navigating life together in Samir's family home while his parents are away. Um, it's a simple premise, but it allows for a surprisingly relatable exploration of jobs, relationships, and family. And adults receive generally positive reviews, uh, but it hasn't quite reached the widespread recognition it deserves. The show is clearly inspired by Friends, but it elevates the formula. The comedy feels more natural with the cast delivering impeccable timing and chemistry. And thankfully, there's no laugh track to Friends remains a classic, but it hasn't aged particularly well. And then, jokes that once landed now feel dated, and some moments wouldn't fly in today's social climate. Um, Adults, on the other hand, tackles modern issues with humor and respect, addressing topics like misogyny and racism. Um, the characters in Adults aren't perfect. They're aware of their flaws and actively call out problematic behavior. And this self awareness is a key difference from Friends, which often relied on stereotypes and insensitive humor. Um, it's a show that acknowledges the world has changed, and you know, while it's too early to say if Adults will become the next Friends, it's undoubtedly the best replacement since How I Met Your Mother. The first season was in success, and a second season has already been confirmed. It's a promising start. Um, Adults has a lot of potential, and it's already on the right track. If it maintains its authenticity, quality writing, and continues to evolve, it could truly match the impact of Friends. It's a hidden gem on Hulu that fans of the classic sitcom won't want to miss. Speaking of aging well, did you hear about the Friends reunion? It was like watching a group of people desperately trying to remember what it was like to be in their 20s. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,